like to thank President Trump for prioritizing this issue and for his leadership on the global stage in calling for urgent action to defend Christians in Nigeria, to combat extremism, and to bring a stop to violence against those who simply want to exercise their natural right to freedom of religion or belief. Religious freedom means we all can sing our faith regardless of who we are, where we live, and what we believe. But today, faith is under attack in way too many places. In Nigeria, Christians are being targeted, driven from their homes, and killed. Churches have been burned. Families have been torn apart, and entire communities live in fear constantly, simply because of how they pray.
So guys, as the insecurity in Nigeria is currently attracting international attention, your favorite female rapper in the person of Nicki Minaj has weighed in to lend her voice in the massive Christian genocide currently going on in the country. She pleaded with the international community to take a deep look into what is happening in Nigeria, and not only in Nigeria, in many countries in the world currently facing this kind of Christian genocide or this kind of insecurity. She also called on Donald Trump to be swift with her military action on the country in order to curb the level of insecurity happening in the country. And because of this, a lot of people have come up to criticize Nicki Minaj. Why would she be saying what she doesn't know? Like, I don't understand. What she doesn't know, like how? Who doesn't know that there is massive insecurity in the country? Who doesn't know that there is massive Christian genocide in Nigeria? It's only a terrorist sympathizer that will be against this movement against terrorists in this country. Only these terrorist sympathizers and terrorists themselves will be against it. Any sane person in his or her right state of mind will definitely support any move to curb the level of insecurity happening in the country. But then she's already facing some backlashes from some Nigerians, like terrorist sympathizers in Nigeria. Anyway, I don't want to talk much about what she said. Let me just put the video so that we can watch and hear what she said together. Because a lot of people are already criticizing her in Nigeria. We're like, why would she say that there is Christian genocide? Why would she say that there is insecurity? Like, I don't understand. There is Christian genocide in Nigeria. There is insecurity in Nigeria. Why are some people attacking this lady for speaking up for us, for our own safety? Like, are you guys enjoying what is happening in the country? See, there are only two categories of people that are against this move to curb insecurity in the country. The first set of people are the terrorists themselves, and the second set of people are terrorist sympathizers. If you're not a terrorist, why would you be against this movement on curbing insecurity in the country? As in, I don't understand. Anyway, I don't want to, give them much energy, because all we need right now is for this insecurity to end. Let this insecurity end. It's already getting too much. Anyway, I'm going to play the video. Let's all hear what Nicki Minaj said together. But please, before that, kindly like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Share and put on your notification bell to always be among the first to get notified with the latest happening in the country. Do not also forget to leave your own thoughts in the comment section below on this matter, so that we can have more conversations there. Let's not keep quiet. Let's keep talking. Let's keep, let's keep telling the world what is happening in our country, so that we can get help from outside of the country. It's obvious that the APC administration cannot help us. It's obvious that the current military architecture is compromised. Please, let's lend our voices so that we can get help from wherever possible. And let's just hear what Nicki Minaj has to say.
Hello, everyone. I must say I am very nervous, so please, well, thank you, Ambassador Waltz, for this invitation. It is an honor to stand on this stage with you and the other distinguished speakers here today to shine a spotlight on the deadly threat faced by thousands of Christians in Nigeria. I would like to thank President Trump for prioritizing this issue and for his leadership on the global stage in calling for urgent action to defend Christians in Nigeria, to combat extremism, and to bring a stop to violence against those who simply want to exercise their natural right to freedom of religion or belief. I stand here as a proud New Yorker with a deep sense of gratitude that we live in a country where we can freely and safely worship God regardless of one's creed, background, or politics. No group should ever be persecuted for practicing their religion, like I recently stated on social media. And we don't have to share the same beliefs in order for us to respect each other. We're way beyond thinking or expecting or assuming for, the person sitting next to you to have the exact same beliefs. We're beyond that. That's ridiculous. But that shouldn't make one person feel less safe than anyone in any room. Music has taken me around the globe. I have seen how people, no matter their language, culture, or religion, come alive when they hear a song that touches their soul. Religious freedom means we all can sing our faith regardless of who we are, where we live, and what we believe. But today, faith is under attack in way too many places. In Nigeria, Christians are being targeted, driven from their homes, and killed. Churches have been burned. Families have been torn apart, and entire communities live in fear constantly, simply because of how they pray. Sadly, this problem is not only a growing problem in Nigeria, but also in so many other countries across the world, and it demands urgent action. And I want to be clear. Protecting Christians in Nigeria is not about taking sides or dividing people. It is about uniting humanity. Nigeria is a beautiful nation with deep faith traditions and lots of beautiful barbs that I can't wait to see. When one's church, mosque, or place of worship is destroyed, everyone's heart should break just a little bit. And the foundation of the United Nations, with its core mandate to ensure peace and security, should shake. I am joined here today by peace builders, by faith leaders, by those who saw violence, saw rising intolerance, saw the threats clearly before us, and chose not to look the other way. I am inspired by their work to build interfaith ties, to see the humanity across the lines which might divide us, and to fight for security and liberty for all those who pray. I look forward to our discussion today, and I hope it will encourage deepened solidarity for us to urgently work together to ensure every person can enjoy the right to believe, to worship, and to live in peace. Barbs, I know you're somewhere listening. I love you so very much. You have been the ultimate light in my life and career for so long. I appreciate you, and I want to make it very clear once again that this isn't about taking sides. This is about standing up in the face of injustice. It's about what I've always stood for my entire career, and I will continue to stand for that. For the rest of my life, I will care if anyone, anywhere, is being persecuted for their beliefs. Thank you.